Swings back and forth. It seemed like things with the lead didn't hold the lead real well. What was the difference, you think? Just you guys finally getting that lead and being able to hold on late. What was the difference for you guys to make that final push there?
Just preaching resiliency every day. Coach preaches it. We preach it as leaders and veterans. Kareem, Trey, DJ, and myself. We preach that, and pretty much just trusting the Lord to be able to deliver us down in clutch. Trusting that He's given us God-given abilities, that we can go out and be able to be resilient. A lot of teams can be resilient, but they don't have the talent to be able to increase or come back in games when runs happen. I believe that we have enough talent around the board to where JB steps up, makes a lot of crucial shots. DJ steps up, makes a lot of crucial shots. Slim goes 7 for 7. Kareem Thompson overcomes a stretch early on where, me and him both turn the ball over too many times in the first half. Then he goes on to make big plays, the lob to Slim. So when you have resiliency and you have talent like we do, I believe that we can overcome a lot of things. And basketball is a game of runs, so to the standard eye, it looks like, oh, what's going on? To us, it's like, okay, let's regroup and let's get back to the drawing board and let's be resilient and let's fight. So all kudos to my teammates and the coaching staff. They do an amazing job of preaching that.
This might be a bit of a similar question to the first, and you've played a lot of games, seen a lot of things. That opening 5 minutes of the second half where you guys had about a 10-point lead and they came and just basically turned it upside down. When you're in that moment, does it, I guess I'm asking, does it seem like the game's speeding up for you guys at all, or did it seem like just
mental lapses, mental mistakes? Mm-hmm. Not really. I apologize for cutting you off. Just mental lapses, mental mistakes. Nothing that we haven't seen before. My first year here, we played Young KC, got down I think like 12, 13. Same situation, turnovers, miscommunications on the other end. Something that we haven't seen before. I think the game speeds up in those situations for teams that are inexperienced. I believe that we have too much experience to panic. Yeah, you can get frustrated at the first glimpse of it, at the first glance of, a run. But after a while, that's why you have media timeouts, that's why you have timeouts. So I think we did a great job of coming together and knowing that, we have 12 minutes left, and it showed. And we almost broke away to double digits at the end. So it just goes to show. But nobody answered the question right. I'm sorry.
No, it's totally fine.
When you're going up against a player, Tommy Bruner for Denver, who's the nation's leading scorer, does that add to the excitement of the matchup for you?
Not really. I mean, all kudos to Tommy Bruner, an amazing player, outstanding talent. I want to win. I don't really care about all that. People come up to me all the time about stats. All I can worry about and all I'm thinking about right now is the 6 turnovers I had. Those are the type of things that people think I get caught up in, and I really don't. I've seen and felt the success that we've had in winning. Praise to Tommy. I hope he goes on and breaks every record available. But in March, I want to be holding a trophy. And I know that I had to make a change in the way I was able to try to get my teammates involved. And sometimes I'll force it a little bit. I'll go back to the drawing board. Right now, I'm just worried about, this team and what we need to do. But the matchups really don't excite me. Guys can go for 80 as long as I get a W, But those are the things that people get caught up in, and then they'll start forcing. I feel like just trying to let the game come to me. Tommy's an amazing player. He's going to do what he does, and, I'm not trying to combat that. I'm just trying to stay with a team so we can be a unit, so we can go on and carry this momentum into March. So those matchups don't really excite me, but obviously I'm a competitor, but not really.